Welcome to the Art of Stoicism. In today's chaotic world, many of us feel overwhelmed by unnecessary stress, drama, or the constant chase for external validation. These pressures can often cloud our peace of mind and leave us feeling lost. But what if I told you that the ancient Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius holds the key to simplifying your life and finding lasting peace? Marcus Aurelius once said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." This timeless insight forms the basis of today's video, where we'll explore 11 things you should quietly eliminate from your life to cultivate greater peace, purpose, and mental clarity, whether it's the endless comparison to others, holding on to perfectionism, or being caught in the cycle of seeking validation. These small but transformative changes will help you focus on what truly matters. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to realign your mindset with Stoic principles, simplify your day-to-day life, and ultimately, feel more in control. So if you've ever felt stuck or weighed down by unnecessary burdens, this video is for you. Stay with me, and together, we'll take a step toward personal freedom and a more centered, peaceful existence. 2. Context and background. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy founded in Athens around 300 BCE by Zeno of Citium. The Stoics taught that the key to a fulfilling life lies in mastering one's emotions and developing resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Central to Stoic thought is the idea that while we cannot control external events, we have complete control over our reactions to them. This philosophy promotes a way of life that emphasizes virtue, self-discipline, and emotional mastery as the foundations of happiness and peace. At the heart of Stoicism are two pillars: resilience and emotional mastery. Resilience refers to the ability to adapt and thrive in the face of difficulties, while emotional mastery focuses on the ability to manage internal reactions to external events. These concepts are highly relevant today as we navigate a fast-paced world filled with constant distractions, pressures, and uncertainties. Stoicism offers a toolkit to help us maintain clarity, purpose, and calm in our everyday lives. Two of the most well-known Stoic philosophers are Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, and Seneca, a statesman and playwright. These men, although living in different times, embodied Stoicism's principles and applied them to the enormous challenges they faced in their lives. Their morning rituals were key in setting the tone for their days and managing the immense pressures placed upon them. Marcus Aurelius, often referred to as the philosopher king, faced the complexities of leading the Roman Empire. Despite the political turmoil, personal losses, and pressures of leadership, he remained committed to Stoic principles. In his private journal, Meditations, Marcus often reflected on the power of starting each day with purpose. One of his famous lines reads, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, 'I have to go to work as a human being.'" For Marcus, the morning was a time to remind himself of his duty, focus on what he could control, and mentally prepare for the day's challenges. Seneca, on the other hand, was a political advisor to Emperor Nero and a famous playwright. His life was filled with danger and uncertainty, yet he maintained his calm through Stoic practices. Seneca emphasized the importance of starting each day with self-reflection. He wrote, "When the day has gone by, I examine my mind. I go over what I have done and said, hiding nothing from myself, passing nothing by." This ritual of self-examination gave him clarity and perspective, allowing him to navigate life's complexities with grace in our world of constant notifications, distractions, and stressors. Starting the day with purpose is more important than ever. The Stoics understood the importance of mindset in shaping one's day. Imagine beginning your day with peace, focus, and clarity, setting the stage for resilience no matter what challenges arise. While Marcus Aurelius and Seneca faced battles and political intrigue, we face our own versions of daily stress, managing careers, relationships, personal goals, and the never-ending stream of information that modern life brings. By adopting a Stoic approach to the morning, we can center ourselves amidst the chaos, set clear intentions, and cultivate emotional resilience. These rituals remind us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, and let go of what we cannot. Whether it's dealing with work pressures, family responsibilities, or personal goals, the Stoic morning routine can bring a sense of calm, clarity, and purpose to our day. So, as we move forward in this video, we'll share Stoic practices that will help you start your day with purpose and peace, much like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca did centuries ago. In today's hectic world, these timeless principles are more relevant than ever. Guiding us to live with intention and focus, this section sets the historical foundation, introduces the key philosophers, and ties the Stoic philosophy to modern-day life, helping the audience understand its relevance and preparing them for the practical steps that follow. Let me know how you'd like to proceed with the next sections. 3. Practical application. Welcome to the Practical Stoic series, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. In this segment, we'll explore 5 foundational Stoic principles that not only shaped the lives of great philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, but also hold immense value in our fast-paced, distraction-filled world today. Imagine starting each day with a clear mind, a strong sense of purpose, and the emotional resilience to handle whatever comes your way. These principles are designed to help you let go of the things that drain your energy and focus on what truly matters. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical, actionable steps to live more intentionally, tapping into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Let's begin by diving into the first principle, one that is often overlooked in the noise of daily life, but is crucial for personal growth. Principle 1. Meditate on the impermanence of all things. As we dive into the first principle of Stoicism, one of the most profound ways to ground ourselves is by meditating on the impermanence of life. This principle, central to the teachings of Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, offers an invitation to reflect on the fleeting nature of everything around us. By acknowledging that nothing lasts forever, we can foster a deep appreciation for the present moment and let go of things that do not serve our greater purpose. Why impermanence matters in Stoicism. In Stoicism, one of the core teachings is that everything in life is transient. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight." This quote encapsulates the Stoic understanding that change, decay, and death are inevitable. Instead of resisting or fearing these natural cycles, Stoicism encourages us to embrace them. Why? Because once we accept that everything we experience is temporary, we can focus on what truly matters. Recognizing the impermanence of life doesn't mean adopting a negative view. Rather, it's about cultivating gratitude for what we have now. By understanding that our possessions, relationships, and even the time we have on earth are not guaranteed, we can cherish them fully without taking them for granted. Seneca advised that we should treat every day as if it were our last, not with despair, but with appreciation and purpose. The morning ritual of impermanence. One of the most practical ways to incorporate this principle into your life is to create a morning meditation ritual centered on impermanence. This simple practice will help you start your day with a clear, focused mindset, rooted in what really matters. In just a few minutes each morning, you can remind yourself of the transient nature of life and use this awareness to guide your thoughts, actions, and decisions throughout the day. Visualization exercise. Let's walk through a short visualization exercise to help you internalize the concept of impermanence. This can be practiced every morning before you get out of bed, or even as you sit down for a cup of coffee. The goal here is to create a quiet space for reflection that allows you to detach from the noise of the world and deeply connect with your own inner awareness. Find a comfortable space. Sit somewhere quiet, where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, slowly inhaling and exhaling to settle your mind and body. Feel your muscles relax and let go of any tension that you may be holding. Visualize the cosmos. Now, imagine the vastness of the cosmos. Picture the stars twinkling in the night sky, millions of light years away. Visualize galaxies swirling, stars being born and stars fading into nothingness. Recognize the immense scale of the universe and your small place within it. Think of how everything in the cosmos, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, is in a constant state of change. Zoom into the planet. Shift your focus to the Earth. Picture the mountains, oceans, forests, and cities. Imagine the people going about their daily lives. Now, think about how all of these things, every person, every place, are subject to change. The mountains will erode, the oceans will rise and fall, and even the cities will eventually fade with time. Reflect on your own life. Finally, bring your attention to yourself. Picture your life, your loved ones, and your experiences. Acknowledge that just like the stars and planets, everything in your life is also subject to change. Your possessions, your body, and even your relationships will not last forever. Instead of feeling sadness or anxiety about this, feel gratitude. Realize that because life is impermanent, every moment holds great value. Cherish the time you have now, and let go of the need to cling to what's fleeting. Set your intention. As you come out of the meditation, set a clear intention for your day. Ask yourself, what is truly important to me today? What can I let go of that doesn't serve my peace of mind? Perhaps it's letting go of a grudge, or choosing not to dwell on something you cannot control. Carry this intention with you throughout the day, using the meditation on impermanence to guide your decisions. Practical benefits of meditating on impermanence. By starting your day with this practice, you can develop a greater sense of peace and emotional resilience. Life is full of uncertainties, and when we attach ourselves to things that are beyond our control, whether it's the behavior of others, material possessions, or even our own expectations, we set ourselves up for suffering. This is where Stoicism shines, reminding us to focus on what we can control. Our thoughts, reactions, and values reduces anxiety. When we meditate on impermanence, we train our minds to let go of attachments. This reduces anxiety and worry over things we cannot change. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, we release the need to control the uncontrollable. Creating space for a more peaceful mind increases gratitude. When we understand that nothing is permanent, we naturally become more grateful for the things we have right now. This practice encourages us to appreciate the beauty and value in the present moment. Whether it's the love of family, the opportunity to work, or simply the experience of being alive cultivates emotional resilience. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes we're faced with loss, whether it's the end of a relationship, the death of a loved one, or a change in circumstances. Meditating on impermanence helps us build resilience by teaching us that change is natural and inevitable. Instead of being crushed by change, we can adapt to it with grace. Focus on what truly matters. Meditating on impermanence also helps you realign your priorities. You may find that many of the things that cause you stress or distraction are not as important as you once thought. This clarity enables you to focus on what truly brings value to your life, whether it's relationships, personal growth, or meaningful work. A modern take on an ancient practice in today's world. We are bombarded with distractions, constant notifications, endless to-do lists, and the pressure to keep up with the pace of modern life. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and lose sight of the bigger picture. The Stoic practice of meditating on impermanence offers a way to break free from this cycle. By starting your day with a quiet moment of reflection, you can cultivate a mindset that is grounded, intentional, and focused on what truly matters. As you move forward, remember that this practice is not about becoming detached from life, but about fully engaging with it. By acknowledging impermanence, you become more present, more mindful, and more capable of embracing life's fleeting yet precious moments. Principle 2. Write down your thoughts. Stoicism, at its core, is about self-reflection and understanding our inner world. One of the most powerful tools to help with this is journaling. Writing down your thoughts each day allows you to reflect on your experiences, align your actions with Stoic virtues, and track your personal growth. The practice of journaling is not just about documenting your life, but, more importantly, about understanding and shaping it. Why journaling is important in Stoicism. Many of the great Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, emphasize the importance of journaling as a way to keep one's mind clear and focused on what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is one of the most famous examples of Stoic journaling. It wasn't written for publication. Instead, it was his personal diary, a place where he could reflect on his thoughts, behavior, and challenges. While reminding himself of Stoic principles, journaling offers an opportunity for daily introspection. It allows us to examine how we've lived, what challenges we've faced, and how we responded to them. By reflecting on our day, we can identify moments where we either succeeded in living according to Stoic values or fell short. And this awareness is crucial. Stoicism teaches that the path to self-improvement begins with self-awareness. How to start journaling. If you're new to journaling or you're not sure where to start, don't worry. Stoic journaling doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. In fact, it should be a simple, regular practice that fits into your daily routine. Here's a guide to help you get started with Stoic journaling. Find a quiet space. Just like any reflective practice, it's important to set aside a few moments in a quiet space where you can focus without distractions. This might be in the morning, before your day begins, or at night, when you're winding down. Choose a time that works best for you. Use the right tools. You can use a notebook, a digital app, or any medium that feels comfortable. What matters is that you have a space where you can express yourself freely, without the pressure of being judged or criticized. Remember, this is for your personal growth. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Journaling doesn't have to be a literary masterpiece. The key is consistency, whether you write a few lines or several pages. The goal is to make journaling a regular part of your day. Over time, this practice will become a source of clarity, peace, and purpose. Journaling prompts to help guide you through this process. Let's explore some specific journaling prompts inspired by Stoic principles. These prompts will encourage you to reflect on your day, your thoughts, and your actions, helping you grow in wisdom and emotional resilience. Prompt 1. What are 3 things you're grateful for? Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It's easy to get caught up in the struggles or challenges of the day, but by taking a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for, you remind yourself of the abundance in your life. This practice cultivates a sense of contentment and appreciation. Here's how you can incorporate this into your journaling routine. Each morning or evening, write down 3 things that you are truly grateful for. These don't have to be big things. They could be as simple as the warmth of your bed, the kindness of a friend, or even the opportunity to face a new day. Over time, this practice will help you develop a positive mindset and increase your emotional resilience. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll begin to notice the small, positive aspects of your life that often go overlooked. Prompt 2. How did you live according to Stoic virtues yesterday? The Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are the foundation of Stoic philosophy. Reflecting on how you applied these virtues in your day-to-day life helps you become more conscious of your actions and align them with your values. Here's how you can approach this prompt. Wisdom. Did you approach situations with clear thinking and rationality? Or did you let emotions cloud your judgment? Courage. Did you face any challenges or difficult conversations with bravery? Or did you avoid them out of fear? Justice. Did you treat others fairly, respecting their rights and needs? Or did you act out of self-interest? Temperance. Did you exercise self-control? Or were there moments where you indulged in excess or acted impulsively? This reflection will help you identify areas where you succeeded and areas where you can improve. Over time, this practice will lead to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Prompt 3. What challenges did I face today? And how did I respond? Life is full of challenges, and Stoicism teaches us that it's not the challenges themselves that matter, but how we respond to them. Journaling about the difficulties you encountered throughout the day allows you to assess your reactions and learn from them. For this prompt, consider the following questions. Did you face any unexpected obstacles today? How did they make you feel? Were you able to remain calm and composed? Or did you react emotionally? What would you do differently next time to handle the situation with more grace and stoic resilience by reflecting on your responses to challenges? You develop the mental clarity and emotional strength necessary to face future obstacles with more wisdom. Prompt 4. What intention will I set for tomorrow? Instead of focusing on long-term goals, which are often influenced by external circumstances, Stoicism encourages us to set daily intentions based on what we can control. By setting an intention each morning, you commit to living according to your values. No matter what the day brings, here are a few examples of intentions you might set. I will be more patient today, even in stressful situations. I will listen more deeply to others, without interrupting or judging. I will be brave and address a difficult issue that I've been avoiding. This practice helps you stay grounded in the present moment and focused on what truly matters. Rather than being overwhelmed by external pressures, the long-term benefits of journaling by making journaling a daily habit. You'll start to notice profound changes in your mindset and behavior. Here are just a few benefits that come from Stoic journaling. Clarity of thought. Writing down your thoughts helps to clear your mind of distractions and chaos. It allows you to focus on what's important, leading to clearer, more rational thinking. Emotional mastery. Journaling encourages you to reflect on your emotions, helping you understand where they come from and how to manage them. Over time, you'll develop greater emotional intelligence and resilience. Personal growth. Regular reflection on your actions, intentions, and challenges will help you become more self-aware and aligned with your values. This leads to continuous personal growth and development. Peace of mind. By focusing on gratitude, Stoic virtues, and your responses to challenges, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. This practice reduces stress and helps you navigate life with more ease and grace. Conclusion: journaling, when done consistently, can be one of the most transformative tools for self-reflection and growth. It's not just about recording your day, it's about understanding yourself better, aligning your actions with your values, and cultivating a Stoic mindset. So, as you continue on your journey of personal development, I encourage you to pick up a pen or your digital device and start journaling today. Reflect on your experiences, set intentions, and take small steps each day toward becoming the person you aspire to be. Principle 3. Set daily intentions. Setting daily intentions is a powerful practice rooted in Stoic philosophy, encouraging us to focus on who we want to be rather than solely on what we want to achieve. While goals are important for giving us direction and helping us measure progress, they often rely on external outcomes beyond our control. Intentions, on the other hand, are entirely within our power. They focus on how we wish to conduct ourselves, emphasizing the process rather than the outcome. The difference between goals and intentions. To understand the distinction, let's break it down. Goals are results-oriented. For example, a goal might be, I will complete this project by the end of the day. While goals are essential for productivity, they are often tied to factors outside our control, such as time constraints, resources, or unexpected challenges. Intentions, however, are process-oriented. They focus on how we want to approach the day, moment by moment. For example, an intention might be, I will approach every task with patience and perseverance today. This focuses on your attitude and mindset, which remain under your control regardless of the external situation. By setting intentions, we cultivate the qualities and values we want to embody, ensuring that our daily actions align with our deeper sense of purpose. Why intentions matter in Stoicism. The ultimate goal is not success in external ventures, but mastering the self. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By setting intentions, we direct our focus inward, grounding ourselves in the aspects of life we can control, our attitudes, responses, and emotional resilience. Let's explore some examples of how setting daily intentions can shift your mindset and positively impact your day. Example: intentions to start your day. I will be patient today. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel rushed and frustrated when things don't go as planned. By setting an intention to be patient, you remind yourself to take a step back, breathe, and remain calm in the face of delays or difficulties. Patience allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Cultivating inner peace. I will listen with compassion, whether in conversations with colleagues, friends, or family. Setting an intention to listen with compassion transforms your interactions. Instead of waiting for your turn to speak or jumping to conclusions, this intention encourages you to be fully present and empathetic, fostering deeper connections. I will find peace in the midst of chaos. Life can be unpredictable, filled with both minor irritations and major challenges. By setting an intention to find peace amid the chaos, you remind yourself that your emotional state is within your control. This helps you stay grounded and composed. Even in the most stressful situations, I will practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most transformative Stoic practices. By setting an intention to be grateful, you focus on the abundance in your life rather than what's lacking. This shift in perspective fosters contentment and emotional well-being. How setting intentions shifts your mindset when you set intentions. You cultivate a present-focused mindset. Unlike goals, which push your attention toward future outcomes, intentions encourage you to stay engaged in the present moment. They remind you that your success isn't measured by external achievements, but by how well you live in alignment with your values. This mindset shift can have a profound impact on how you approach challenges throughout your day. Rather than feeling overwhelmed or frustrated when things don't go according to plan, you can focus on living up to the intention you set. Did you remain patient? Did you respond with kindness? These are the real measures of success in Stoicism. Additionally, setting daily intentions helps reduce anxiety. When you focus on intentions, you let go of the pressure to control outcomes that are beyond your reach. This allows you to embrace uncertainty with grace, trusting that as long as you act in alignment with your values, you are moving in the right direction. Making intentions part of your routine. To make setting intentions a regular part of your routine, try the following. Morning reflection. As part of your morning ritual, spend a few minutes in quiet reflection. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? Based on this reflection, choose one or two intentions to guide you. Write it down. Journaling your intentions solidifies them in your mind. Writing something down makes it feel more real and actionable. You can revisit your intention throughout the day as a reminder. Midday check-in. Around midday, pause and check in with yourself. Ask, am I living up to my intention? If not, that's okay. This is an opportunity to recalibrate and refocus. The Stoics remind us that each moment offers a fresh start. Evening reflection. At the end of the day, reflect on how well you lived according to your intentions. Were there moments where you succeeded? Were there areas where you could improve? Use this reflection as a guide for tomorrow's intention. Conclusion. Setting daily intentions is a powerful Stoic practice that shifts the focus from external outcomes to internal growth. By focusing on who you want to be rather than what you want to achieve, you cultivate a mindset of resilience, emotional mastery, and self-awareness. Remember, Stoicism teaches us that we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. Each day, by setting an intention, you take control of your inner world and lay the foundation for personal growth. Whether you choose to be more patient, more compassionate, or more courageous, these small daily intentions will, over time, lead to significant transformation. So, as you move forward, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Principle 4. Embrace discomfort. Embracing discomfort is a central Stoic practice, as it teaches us to build mental resilience by stepping outside our comfort zones. Whether it's through a cold shower or taking on a challenging task first thing in the morning, small, voluntary discomforts can strengthen your mind and body to face larger challenges throughout the day. The Stoics, particularly Epictetus and Seneca, believe that by purposefully exposing ourselves to discomfort, we train our minds to endure hardship without fear. For instance, taking a cold shower in the morning may be uncomfortable, but it conditions your mind to handle stress. As you face the cold water, Your body and mind instinctively resist the discomfort. However, by controlling your breath and staying calm, you override that instinct and demonstrate your ability to remain composed under pressure. This small act of resilience sets a positive tone for the rest of the day, showing that you can handle bigger challenges with the same calm and control. This practice can extend beyond physical discomfort. Engaging in conversations you might find difficult, tackling the most challenging task on your to-do list, or simply stepping out of your normal routine can all foster a sense of resilience. Stoicism teaches us that life is full of discomfort and challenges. But by choosing to face small discomforts daily, we build the mental fortitude needed to handle bigger obstacles. The more you practice embracing discomfort, the more you realize that resilience is a muscle. You have to exercise it regularly to grow stronger. Principle 4. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for fostering clarity, inner calm, and emotional control, key aspects of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches that our perceptions, not external events, shape how we experience the world. By cultivating mindfulness, we strengthen our ability to control those perceptions and remain centered regardless of the chaos around us. The Stoic foundation of mindfulness and Stoicism. The control of perception is crucial. As Marcus Aurelius famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This principle directly aligns with mindfulness practices, which invite us to observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming attached to them. Through mindfulness, we can step back and recognize that our emotions are often the result of judgments we make about the world, not the events themselves. Daily meditation practice. A great way to bring mindfulness into your morning routine is by dedicating a few minutes to meditation. Find a quiet place to sit, with your back straight and your body relaxed. Close your eyes and begin by focusing on your breath. As thoughts come into your mind, simply acknowledge them and let them pass, returning your focus to the present moment. This process aligns with Stoicism's focus on awareness, allowing us to detach from unnecessary judgments and emotional reactions. Reflecting on Stoic principles. Amor fati. One particularly powerful Stoic concept to reflect on during your meditation is amor fati, meaning love of fate. This idea invites us to embrace everything that happens to us, whether pleasant or difficult, as part of the natural flow of life. Amor fati teaches that we should not just accept the events we cannot control, but actively love and appreciate them as opportunities for growth. During your meditation, consider reflecting on a specific event in your life that you find challenging. Rather than wishing it hadn't happened, try to see it as an essential part of your journey. Ask yourself, how can I grow from this? What has it taught me about resilience, patience, or wisdom? By practicing amor fati, you build a mindset that doesn't just tolerate hardship, but transforms it into a tool for personal development. The benefits of mindfulness and amor fati. Starting your day with mindfulness and a reflection on amor fati can have profound effects. You'll find that you're more grounded, less reactive, and more capable of facing challenges with grace. The key to Stoic mindfulness is recognizing that while we cannot control everything that happens, we can always control how we respond. This practice empowers you to embrace life as it is, finding peace in the present moment rather than being consumed by what you cannot change. By incorporating mindfulness and Stoic reflection into your morning routine, you set a foundation of calm and clarity that will carry you through the rest of your day. 4. Interactive section. Now that we've walked through a few of these powerful Stoic practices, let's take a moment to reflect. Think about your current morning routine. Do you wake up with a sense of purpose? Or are you immediately overwhelmed by distractions? Maybe reaching for your phone, bombarded by notifications, or rushing out the door? Pause and reflect. Which Stoic practice from this video resonates with you the most? Take a moment to consider which one could make the biggest difference for you. Whether it's journaling to clear your mind, practicing mindfulness to ground yourself, or embracing discomfort to build resilience. Take a deep breath and reflect on this. We want you to make this personal. Choose one of these practices to try tomorrow morning. Start small. Maybe it's spending just 5 minutes in quiet reflection before the world wakes up. Or perhaps it's writing down your intentions for the day to keep your mind focused. Challenge for immediate action. Here's a challenge for you. Choose one of these Stoic practices and commit to trying it for the next 7 days. Whether it's journaling, mindful meditation, or setting daily intentions, pick just one and see how it impacts your mindset throughout the day. Keep it simple, but make it consistent. Join the conversation. Now, let's make this an interactive journey. I invite you to share your commitment in the comments below. What's the first practice you'll start with? Maybe you decided to meditate on impermanence or set daily intentions. Let us know how it goes. How does it change your morning? And how do you feel at the end of the week? We're building a community here where we can learn from each other and support each other's growth. So, don't be shy. Let's talk about how we're incorporating Stoicism into our lives and learning along the way. 5. Case study/real life example. As we've explored these Stoic practices, it might feel difficult to see how they apply to the complexities of modern life. So, let's take a moment to look at one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, and how he used these very principles to manage immense challenges. Marcus wasn't just a philosopher. He was the Roman emperor, leading one of the greatest empires the world has ever known. He faced tremendous pressure, constant wars, political intrigue, and personal loss. It would be easy to crumble under such weight, but Marcus remained remarkably calm and composed. How did he manage this? One of Marcus's most powerful daily practices was journaling, which later became the famous book Meditations. Every day, amidst battles and political chaos, he would sit down and write. This wasn't just a way to vent his frustrations. It was a tool for self-reflection and clarity. He used journaling to sort through his emotions, understand his reactions, and refocus on his values. By putting his thoughts to paper, Marcus gained the perspective needed to lead with wisdom and emotional resilience. Imagine being the leader of an empire, with lives hanging in the balance. Every decision, every action could have immense consequences. Yet, in those moments, Marcus reminded himself that he couldn't control everything. He accepted that loss, uncertainty, and adversity were a natural part of life, both as an emperor and as a human being. He grounded himself in what he could control, his own thoughts, his reactions, and his integrity. For instance, during wars, Marcus didn't allow fear or frustration to cloud his judgment. He accepted the impermanence of the situation, meditated on what he could change, and focused on leading with strength. His practice of Stoicism allowed him to see life as it was, without sugarcoating it, and respond with wisdom rather than emotion. This practice of self-reflection, journaling, and acceptance can be incredibly useful in our modern lives too. Take work stress. For example, whether you're managing a team, meeting deadlines, or navigating office politics, just like Marcus Aurelius, you can use journaling to clear your mind and see the situation from a Stoic perspective. Write down your frustrations, but then ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? Relating it to modern challenges. Let's bring this closer to our daily lives. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed at work, juggling responsibilities, or dealing with a personal loss. These are our versions of the wars and political intrigue Marcus Aurelius faced. Like Marcus, we have a choice in how we respond instead of reacting emotionally or getting caught up in things beyond our control. We can take a few moments each day to reflect. Write down your thoughts. By putting them on paper, you gain clarity. Reflect on what really matters. This will help you gain perspective and make decisions that align with your core values. Just like Marcus did, this is how we apply the wisdom of Stoicism to our own lives. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with grace, resilience, and a clear mind. Point 6. Summary and takeaways. Let's take a moment to recap the 5 powerful Stoic practices that we've discussed today for creating a mindful and purposeful morning. 1. Meditate on the impermanence of all things. Remember, everything is fleeting. Start your day by acknowledging the transient nature of life. This brings clarity to what really matters and helps you stay grounded in the present point too. Journaling your thoughts. Writing down your thoughts each morning isn't just about reflection. It's about clearing mental clutter, expressing gratitude, reflecting on your actions, and setting intentions can sharpen your focus and align you with your values. Point 3. Set daily intentions. Not just goals. Goals are outcomes. But intentions are about who you want to be today. Whether it's being more patient or mindful, setting intentions in the morning guides your behavior and helps you stay grounded in Stoic virtues. Point 4. Embrace discomfort. Whether it's a cold shower or facing a challenging task, small discomforts build mental resilience. By starting your day with something challenging, you prime yourself for greater focus and perseverance throughout the day. Point 5. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness allows you to control your perceptions and focus on what's within your control. Practicing this daily brings a sense of calm and helps you navigate life's challenges with clarity. Practical steps. Now that you have these 5 Stoic practices, here's how you can start applying them right away. Start with just one ritual tomorrow morning. Maybe it's journaling for 5 minutes or taking a moment to meditate on impermanence. These small actions will begin to compound into major shifts in how you approach life. You don't need to master everything at once. It's about progress, not perfection. What's important is to stay consistent. Each morning, reflect on what you've learned and apply these principles. Over time, you'll find that these habits lead to a calmer, more focused, and more resilient you. Final thought. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every challenge, discomfort, or obstacle you face is an opportunity for growth. By practicing these daily rituals, you are preparing yourself to turn life's challenges into stepping stones. Let's embrace this philosophy as we move forward, choosing to live each day with purpose, wisdom, and calm. Thank you for being part of this journey toward personal growth. Thank you for joining us today as we explored these powerful Stoic practices to start your morning with peace and purpose. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps this content reach more people. And if you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Join the Art of Stoicism community by subscribing for more Stoic wisdom, tips for personal growth, and practical strategies to navigate life with resilience and calm. Let's grow smarter and stronger together, one day at a time. And one more thing, share this video with a friend who could use a little Stoic calm in their mornings. We all know someone who could benefit from a bit more mindfulness and peace. Also, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let me know which Stoic practice you'll start tomorrow to bring more purpose into your day. I read every comment, and I can't wait to see how these ideas resonate with you. Remember, this journey isn't just about watching. It's about applying these lessons and transforming your life one step at a time.